Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. It is Saturday, August 5th, so you know what time it is. It's Wax Gaming Weekly Recap time, where we try and go through all the latest information from this past week, plus any upcoming events in the next week or two, in 15 minutes or less. Lots going on the Wax blockchain, so we want to go ahead and just start jumping right into this. Kicking it off with NFT Opia. If you weren't there last weekend, you missed a really fun event. It's actually probably one of the better ones that I've seen over the last several that they've conducted. There's a ton going on. They added some extra special fun events. Just about every single hour they had something fun going on, AMA session or some sort of talent show they had going on, which was pretty cool. So it was a really neat virtual event. So I highly encourage you to go ahead and check out the next one. But what I did want to highlight is this Saturday tonight at 6 p.m. UTC, they're going to go ahead and have an after party. So you can go ahead, check out the link that's on here. You can go to their Discord or their Twitter page. They have all the details out there. It's just an after party to get people together. They're going to do a lot of giveaways and fun stuff. I like what they're trying to do here. They're really trying to build the community around Wax. And include some other blockchains and other cool things that are coming along with it. So go ahead and check it out. I'm hoping I'll be able to jump it on. I'm not sure if I'll be able to quite yet, but hopefully if I do jump on, I hope to see you there. All right, next on the list, Wax announced the Wax Hub. I'm curious to see what this really is. It looks like they're trying to get a community like event or group together where they just a collaboration between all different types of the creators, developers, NFT collectors, the community, the players, all trying to come together to create a better Wax community. So I'm very curious to see what this is going to entail. You can go ahead to their Twitter page and go ahead and click on the link. You can sign up to get involved in it. So go ahead and check it out. Next on the list, we have FGL. They have an event coming up for Cosmic Clash. It's actually kicking off this Wednesday. It is called the Horde Tournament or the Horde event. It's going to be multiple weeks. They're going to have different sponsorships from different projects that you may be interested in. And you can go ahead and win prizes from those just by competing. You do need 6 ships. So typically you need 5 ships in order to run the battles. For this event, you're actually going to need 6 ships, so be aware of that jumping into it. I think it'll actually be available a few days ahead of time as a practice round. They tend to do that with a lot of their events that are going on, so keep an eye out. It might be available as early as Monday, but the actual event doesn't start until the 9th. So go ahead and make sure you keep an eye on that, especially if you're into the FGL games. It's a fun event. It sounds like it's a in between seasonal event. They did one last time, the King of the Hill, which I think went really well. It was a fun event. So I'm really curious to see how this Horde tournament goes. In addition, from FGL, I also wanted to mention they kicked off a new week for Outlaw Troopers. It's not too late to jump in there. They have the weekly competitions and the leaderboards. Great prizes from the leaderboard, so go ahead and check that out. I do have to say it's my favorite game out of the FGL studio. Then we have few parsecs away. If you're not familiar with this is actually going to be a browser-based game. I did a whole video on it, at least a white paper review video on it earlier this week. They did their PFP sale this past Monday. It sold out in like 30 minutes. They only had, I believe it was like 141 PFPs available, so it's a very limited option. That actually went, like I said, sold out super quick. They do have another sale coming here on the 9th on Wednesday. So go ahead and check that out. That's for the commanders. That's actually the use in game. These are the bonuses that you get when you play the game. So check out their Discord. It'll be on Wednesday the 9th. And in addition, they have a sale going on this weekend, or I should say an auction. The space station, like most projects that are launching here soon, and they're having a number of sales to prepare for it. The alpha for Parsec goes ahead and launches on September 1st. With the beta a month after, and then I think it's November 1st, they're going to go ahead and actually do the full launch of the activity, but they are giving the full prizes during the alpha and the beta. So it's something to check out. Free to play. These NFTs are just bonuses, so you do not need the NFTs to go ahead and play this one. It is going to be free to play. I must stress that. So it's going to be fun if you want to go ahead and just jump it in and try it out without buying the NFTs. All right, and they do have the staking live, so you can go ahead and check out their website and get a kind of a feel for what it's going to look like. I won't dwell too much more on that. Wombat had a few announcements come out this week. They have the XP rewards. It's a new reward system that they have for your phone. You can go ahead and check it out. I have not had a chance to jump into this yet, but I've talked to a few people that have. Apparently the rewards are pretty good. Again, I can't specify to exactly what they are because I haven't jumped into it yet. But it's worth checking out if you are at all into any of the Wombat stuff. Go ahead and check out their Discord. There's a Medium article you can go ahead and check out. It looks like it is for Android only right now. It sounds like iOS is going to come here shortly. So if you don't have, and then let me try that again. If you don't have Android, you're going to have to wait a little bit. But if you do have access to an Android device, it's worth checking out. In addition, from the Wombat side, they have a new thing, Wombat Realm. This is technically an EOS blockchain, but because Wombat is mostly on the Wax blockchain, I wanted to bring it up. It is a new game that they have. It's Realms. It's supposed to be a city builder, which I find interesting. I'm curious if it's going to be similar to what Dahoot is potentially going to be on the Wax blockchain. Go ahead and check it out if you like their games. It's worth checking out, especially if you're on the EOS side. Don't want to dwell too much on this, but I wanted to, again, include it since they are overwhelmingly on the Wax blockchain. Next we have on the list, this past week there was a drop for, I should say this past weekend, Oxia Origin. It was a launchpad drop. The initial drop did not go well, but they ended up selling out completely. They were priced right. They were priced perfect for what the environment is right now. They had 1,000, or I guess I should say 950 alpha keys that were 99 cents. And then they had 100 alpha keys that were $9.99. The 100 sold out before I could get one, but I did end up grabbing one of the lower ones. They actually, halfway through the sale, they ran into some issues where they paused it and then picked it back up on Monday. I don't know if it was just the amount of volume of people trying to get in there. I'm sure there were bots included. But this game looks super interesting. It's also on the Ethereum blockchain, and in their Discord, they have 200,000 members. I don't know how many of those are real, actual people, but that alone just kind of gives you the significance. 200,000 Discord members. There's not many other blockchain Discords that have that much right now. So take a look at it. You can get the keys off the secondary market. From talking to someone in their Discord, they mentioned that the alpha should be available in Q4 of this year. It's a first-person shooter game, but it also has a lot of other items along with it. So I'm going to go ahead and check this one out, and I'll do a review on it once it's available. Next on the list, we got Aphelium. Aphelium has done a number of updates. They've been pushing out updates very regularly with this game. So if you are a fan of Discord games, definitely getting your updates from this one. I understand Discord's a little bit easier to do updates on because you don't have a ton of the graphics along with it. But the fact that they're continuing to stay very active and provide new content, kudos to them. It's definitely worth checking out if you like any types of Discord space style games. It's worth a look. I did a whole review on it when it first launched. So go ahead and check it out. And then we have Taco. A couple things from Taco. I mentioned last week the Combs game that's coming out. As soon as I get more information from that, I am going to do a whole separate video on it because we always love to check out the Taco. Anything new that Taco comes out is usually pretty good quality. But I wanted to mention there is a fast venue cooldown event going on. So if you're looking to level your Taco venues at all, go ahead and check it. I think it's only for the weekend. I was hoping it would show the details here, but I could just go ahead and check it because you may have a quicker cooldown if you're looking to push your venues right now. And then we have Novo Pangea. They have a huge update coming out here in the next few weeks. They have the creatures coming out. I did a whole video on this yesterday, so I don't want to hash that out too much, but they have creatures coming out. They have a sale pack going on this coming week, and then the creature update is going to go public on August 24th. This is a major part of the game and will be a significant part of the PvP that will happen in the future. If you're into this game, check it out and make sure it's right for you. You know all that fun stuff. I'm not a financial advisor, yada, yada, yada. But go ahead and take a look if you're in the game and you want to continue to move forward and progress forward with this. And check out my video from yesterday. Again, a lot of the details are in there. All right, let's go ahead to Starship Beyond. They dropped their Founder's Badge this past week. Probably by the time you're watching this, that sale may be closed. I forgot to check the actual time of when it's actually closing. At the time of this recording, it's still available, as you can see there. But this is, again, reminder, I record these on Fridays, so it may be a little bit of time, and it may be closed by that point. I did a video on this. I showed you the gameplay. It is still in demo version. So understand that if you do decide to purchase the pass, there's not a ton to it right now, but there's potential to it. So we'll just say that. Go ahead and you can take a look at it. The demo is available if you have the Founders Pass. Highly encourage you to take a look at the white paper so you know what all comes with the demo pass. It is a little more expensive than a lot of the drops recently, but it does have a lot that comes with it, so you have to kind of make sure it's right for your situation. But the game was pretty fun, at least what's available so far, so I'll keep you updated on that one. And then we got Realm. They are actually wrapping up their season. I think it's this weekend. But they did announce all the details as far as what's going to happen in season 9. I'm a little disappointed that they went with the 12-week season again. I was really hoping they shortened the seasons, but it sounds like they're going to stay consistent with this process. With the seasons, it seems to be working out for them. So more power to them. It's just a little long for me for the grinding. But you can go ahead and take a look at their full schedule on their Discord. I also wanted to mention that they also have a new feature alert coming out. So there's going to be a weekly challenge. So if you're into the game, make sure you take a look at this so you are up to speed with what's going to be going on with this weekly challenge with the new Season 9 that's coming out here shortly. For those of you that did well in Season 8, congratulations. Go ahead in the comments down below. Let me know, are you still playing Realm? How did you do this past season? Are you going to be playing Season 9? All right, let's go ahead and jump on to the next one. We got Million on Mars. Million on Mars provided essentially a development update, but it seems to be more of a financial update. At least the first two ones on here, they have reduced the cost of the servers. They're talking about the subscriptions. I'm wondering if the fact that they reduced the cost of the servers, if they're eventually going to reduce or maybe even eliminate the subscription. That's pure speculation. Keep an eye on the Discord. I don't know. But they do have a few other updates that are in here also. They did announce that they have 120 unique subscribers. I'm curious how many, if that's continuing to rise. It's something more of a curiosity on my side, because I like to see how many actual players a lot of projects have. So I was interested to see that they have 120 unique subscribers. All right, next on the list, if you're at all into Music Mogul, I just wanted to mention this. Their Discord, they are closing out and moving everything from the Discord over to the the Studios one. Which used to be the Blockchain Brawlers Discord. So it's all getting combined into that Discord. So if you're part of that, you'll still be involved. But this Discord, I will be removing right after this video is complete. And I just wanted to make sure that you're aware in case you jump to it and you think they rug pulled. They did not. They combined Discords. Next up, we have Warsaken, who just dropped a big update and new build on the 1st. So go ahead and check that out. I actually was lucky enough to win one of their booster packs in NFT Opia. Still struggling to say it, and I know how to say it. NFTopia. I was able to grab or win one of their packs. It was only 18 cards, so one of these days I'm going to go ahead and buy another couple packs so I can go ahead and do a test of this game, do an actual live. I know most of you have already played it, but I haven't had a chance to play it yet or do a review on it, so that is still coming. It's still on my list. Just a little bit closer since I was able to win that booster pack. Let me know down in the comments below if you have any recommendations as far as the game goes and what to get in order to go ahead and test out Warsaken. And we got Forged Arena. They have their Forged Arena Alpha 0.2 is ready to push live, which is interesting because they've been out for a long time and they're talking about being an Alpha 0.25. But I know they had that collaboration with the new AAA studio, so that's why they reset the numbers, I guess. Curious to see what everybody's thoughts are on this one. Let me know are you playing Forged Arena? Let me know what you think about it. Should I do another test now that they've gone through and they're going through all these updates? Should I do another game review on this one? Just let me know. All right, and then last but not least, we have Zombie Coin. They have a sticker album that's coming out, or it's available, that they're talking about, and they have huge updates. They did the free to play rollout this a couple days ago. They have a ton of updates coming out later this month. Let me know down below if you've tried the free to play version, what your thoughts are on it. I'm going to go ahead and probably do a review on it some point here in the very near future. Just now that I'm getting time back, that my vacation's over, really starting to try and push out more videos. Again, just a reminder again, that my cadence of videos will continue to go back closer and closer to the video every single day as we go through the month of August. I'm trying to increase that again now that summer is winding down. And then in September, late August, we'll be down to the daily. Again, the daily videos that I'm trying to push out to give you as much information as possible, hopefully help you out. I'm sure this video went a little bit longer than 15 minutes. I appreciate you all joining. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm really trying to push to get to 2,000. I'm hopefully going to do a bunch of giveaways when we get to the 2,000 mark of subscribers on YouTube. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.